Every watermelon here is checked by hand in the field before it ever reaches the factory line.
What starts as careful hand harvesting quickly becomes a fast, disciplined flow built for volume. From open fields to precision food processing, the journey begins with cold, fast transport in full daylight. At intake, smart handling systems move heavy fruit faster while keeping every melon protected from damage. Once the line is activated, every stage from washing to sorting begins working in tight sequence. The wash process starts with a gentle flotation system that cleans and guides each watermelon without bruising the fruit. Inside these flotation lanes, water does the heavy lifting by moving the fruit gently and evenly toward cleaning. Even at this early stage, the line is already aligning each melon for the machines ahead.
Mira, el flujo está un poco lento aquí.
Sí, voy a ajustar la presión.
From here, guide systems begin organizing the fruit, so every watermelon enters the next machine in perfect order. After flotation, the fruit leaves the water in controlled spacing, so the wash line can work at full efficiency. Now the fruit is entering the cleaning zone, where mechanical brushes and pressurized water remove every last trace of field residue. This is where gentle water handling gives way to full mechanical cleaning before inspection begins. Powerful food-safe brushes scrub the rind clean while keeping the fruit moving in perfect rhythm. Across the wash hall, every lane is timed to clean fast, drain efficiently, and feed inspection without delay.
At inspection, trained hands still matter because experienced workers can catch subtle surface issues instantly.
Any watermelon that falls short on appearance or surface condition is pulled immediately before the next stage. Quality checks here don't stop at the fruit. The water itself is tested constantly to protect every stage of production. Even on a high-speed line, small human adjustments help keep the automated systems accurate. From this point on, precision sensors begin reading every watermelon for size, shape, and sorting data. Multiple cameras and lasers work together here to build a precise digital profile of every watermelon. By rotating the fruit during scanning, the system captures a more complete picture of every rind and contour. Small guidance mechanisms like this keep every watermelon perfectly positioned for the equipment that follows.
Once sorting is complete, robotic handlers begin moving selected fruit into the cutting system with careful, controlled grip.
With one precise automated cut, the process shifts from whole fruit handling to internal quality evaluation. Inspectors now check the exposed flesh for ripeness and texture before the fruit moves on to extraction. Before extraction begins, every opened watermelon still passes one more close internal check for color, texture, and consistency.
This final human checkpoint ensures only the best internal quality moves forward into automated pulp extraction.
Approved halves now move into the extraction zone, where the usable fruit will be separated from the rind at high speed.
If the inside doesn't meet the standard, the fruit is removed immediately before it reaches extraction.
Before the scoops engage, technicians fine-tune the extraction line to match speed, alignment, and product flow. As extraction starts, specialists watch timing and tool response to make sure every lane is performing cleanly. These shaped stainless scoops are designed to recover the fruit cleanly while leaving the rind largely intact.
Once the system is synchronized, multiple lanes can extract large volumes of watermelon pulp with remarkable consistency.
Each scoop removes a measured portion of flesh while keeping the rind clean enough for fast waste separation.
As the fruit is recovered, the emptied rinds are removed immediately so the extraction lanes stay clean and continuous. Operators also track the waste stream closely because smooth rind removal helps protect speed and cleanliness upstream. This vibrating separation stage starts dividing seed from pulp so the product can move toward cleaner juice extraction. Once separated, the seed stream is removed cleanly, so the remaining pulp can be refined with far less contamination. At this point, technicians sample the pulp to confirm that separation is working before the product moves into extraction and treatment. After lab confirmation, the refined pulp is cleared to move into the next stage of juice processing.
Leesfree 2 mutant Avor Muramassat Wooing Clam, and Master Slingers. Lesling.
Once the pulp is cleared by the lab, it moves into pressure-ready equipment where large-scale juice recovery begins.
Inside the press, controlled pressure releases more juice while keeping the process clean, repeatable, and efficient.
At this point, watermelon juice begins moving as a continuous liquid stream, ready for holding, testing, and treatment. As the juice transfers forward, technicians watch flow, pressure, and clarity to keep the process stable from tank to treatment. From holding, the juice is accelerated through sanitary transfer lines toward the treatment system that prepares it for filling. Before heating begins, operators verify that pressure, temperature, and flow are all within the exact treatment window.
At this stage, operators fine-tune heat and flow so the juice is treated consistently without losing its fresh character.
With treatment complete, the juice now moves toward a high-speed bottling line designed to package it under strict sanitary control. Before a single drop is filled, the bottle line is already synchronized for spacing, speed, and sanitary accuracy. Once sealed, the juice is protected for the next stages of labeling, handling, and retail packaging. By this stage, the line is producing finished watermelon juice continuously at full packaging speed.
Final labeling and pack marking prepare the bottles for handling, traceability, and shipment beyond the factory floor.
Not all of the processed fruit becomes juice. Some of it now heads into a fresh-cut line for ready-to-eat packaging. On the fresh-cut line, operators watch the dicing system closely to keep every cut clean, uniform, and food safe. In seconds, the line converts whole slices into uniform cubes ready for final sorting and packing. Operators constantly verify cube size and line speed, so the fresh-cut product stays consistent from tray to tray. Even after precision dicing, workers still clean up the stream by removing any pieces that don't meet retail standards. Tiny imperfections like rind traces are removed by hand, so the finished packs stay clean, attractive, and consistent. At the filling stage, the fresh-cut line portions each tub accurately for a clean, ready-to-sell finish.